Hey Kubos, what's up? Finally here today, Final Fantasy Talk, and today we're going to talk about some more Final Fantasy 15 news. And today, what we're going to talk about is new players, new screenshots, and a second demo for Final Fantasy 15. Today, what we're going to talk about real quickly is, first off, we're going to talk about the new players for Final Fantasy 15. And if you don't know what I'm talking about real people here, people. And one of the goals that Final Fantasy 15 that Square Enix wants is to attract new players. Without them, he says the game and the whole Final Fantasy series will sink and sink as the years go on, which does make sense because honestly the years are going on. We got more gamers coming in and everything, and we want Final Fantasy to be a huge attraction to everybody. Square Enix also said that this hasn't been a strong point for the series as of late. Certainly in the recent years, getting new fans is something we haven't done very well, and we haven't achieved that, he told Games Raider in a new interview. His attempt at assuring Final Fantasy 15 doesn't repeat any of that and trying to get back to the roots of Final Fantasy, but Square Enix also wants to offer themes that everybody will like, and Square Enix also feels that recent games haven't been, just so open up to everybody as well, and very hard to get into, which I think is very true as well. Because one thing, yes, a lot of people didn't like the 13 series. Yes, there was a lot of sequels to Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, and then Final Fantasy 14 came out, and yes, even though it has over 1 million subscribers, not everybody likes MMOs or whatever. So honestly, Final Fantasy lately hasn't been, for everybody really. Also, basically what Square Enix is trying to do, that they want to change Final Fantasy for new players. So how basically what Square is saying is, back then how it used to be so turn-based and everything, and Square basically saying, do we really need that? Do we really need that in our Final Fantasy game? And does that really attract to new people? Does new people really actually like this Final Fantasy game for what it has? And throughout the whole years, they're saying, well, it hasn't been working at all. So they want to make Final Fantasy a little bit different so they can attract new people, which I don't have a problem with, because honestly, if they're gonna keep losing fans and not get fans at all, then they're gonna have to stop Final Fantasy. And I don't want that, dude. I want Final Fantasy to keep going. So anyway, that's what's gonna happen with Final Fantasy 15. New players, get the new whole-on Final Fantasy. I know a lot of old Final Fantasy gamers will not be down with that because, hey, they want the old Final Fantasy, like really turn-based and everything, which I get. I'm one of those people too, but at the same time, if this is how Square feels and if it actually works, then why not? You're keeping Final Fantasy alive, and at the end of the day, that's all that really kind of matters to them and everybody as well. If Final Fantasy keeps going, then it's cool. So also, what we're going to talk about, I talked about in this previous videos before, but how Final Fantasy 15 will be getting second demo, and it's true that there are plans for a second demo for Final Fantasy 15. Who knows when it'll be, but pretty soon, maybe sometime next year, early next year, whatever, before the game comes out. But a new full-on kind of demo, kind of probably another mission, the fight, maybe the Malboro instead of the Behemoth, but a new Final Fantasy 15 demo is coming out, and that's 100% confirmed. So can't wait for that. And also, if you don't see some new screenshots of Final Fantasy 15, beautiful, all throughout this video. So hope your Koopos enjoy. And also, what I want to say is that Square Enix is also getting help from the developer of Just Cause 3. And if you don't know about Just Cause 3, the engine that they have is insane, dude. So that's freaking awesome, dude. And I just think that Final Fantasy 15 is just gonna be it's just so much things to offer, and at the same time, I know it doesn't look like an old kind of Final Fantasy field game or anything, but I'm actually really excited to what new, like, there's new things happening right here. Like, they usually try and do that with Final Fantasy games, but really majorly new things are happening to Final Fantasy, and it looks freaking awesome so far. And just the news that we've been getting and everything, it just looks amazing, dude. So anyway, Kubos, you let me know in the comments below what you think about the new players coming in, how Square Enix wants to change it up so new people can get into it, keep the series alive. What do you think about the screenshots, and what do you think about getting a second demo? Of course, nobody's gonna complain about that. And also, if they do make a second demo, I hope they release it to the public so everybody could get it, and that would be freaking awesome. So anyway, Kubos, you leave your comments below, and yeah, so anyway, Kubos, hope you enjoyed. I'm Final, and I'm out. Kubo, see ya.